So I really enjoyed unboxing my first ever bookish subscription box recently, and it turns out you guys did too. So we're back with another ILLUMICRATE unboxing. I'm really excited because inside these boxes you have a special edition book, which I know I have pretty much made collecting special edition books my entire personality, but anyway, moving on. And we're also expecting some bookish items inside of here, which I'm very excited about. This is the June 2025 box. The theme is darkly decadent, which sounds like a little bit of me, so I'm very much ready to dive straight on in. Let's see what is inside this box. And hey, if you are brand new here, firstly, hello, welcome, I'm Cherry. You can click the subscribe button if you want, you know you want to. Please. Okay, let's move on because we're all here for the unboxing. Yeah, okay. Right, let's dive straight on in. Here it is, the June 2025 ILLUMICRATE box. The theme is darkly decadent, which I'm very excited about, but inside these boxes you get one special edition book. We're talking sprayed edges, we're talking artwork that's exclusive to the cover and also artwork inside which top and tails the book, a letter from the author which is digitally signed, and we're also hoping for 4 to 6 bookish items, but oddly we discovered in our first unboxing that they are not related necessarily to the book that we're going to receive, so they're just bookish in general. But I don't mind that because I get to research all of the books that they are referencing on my Goodreads, linked down below if you want to check me out on Goodreads. They are special for a reason. If you haven't checked out my first ILLUMICRATE unboxing, go check that out because we talk about all of the tiers that you can get, because each subscription under ILLUMICRATE has different genres. Honestly, it's like a little bookish subscription treasure trove, but go check that out. So this is an adult fantasy. I did have a little look because I just want to point that out there in this review unboxing that I think these books occasionally might have a little bit of spice, so do just double check that if you are buying this subscription for young readers. And also this crate is monthly, so that's very exciting, getting a book every single month. But less of my waffle, let's open it. Where is my box opening device? Okay, let's open it on up. A little inspiration for your day. Let's have a little cheeky sneak peek. So here it is. We have the darkly decadent cheat sheet. We will take a little look at that later on. Loving the colour theme. And here's your little cheeky sneak peek. Let's move this over to one side. We're gonna look at the special edition book last. We're gonna start with the items, and I have to start with this because it's a mug. And I love mugs. So here is the box. It says Nested Soul, and it's designed by Rosie Thorne exclusively for ILLUMICRATE, but it says that it's based on the book The Last Tale of the Flower Bride by Roshani Chokshi. I've probably butchered her name, I do apologise, but let's look. I don't know this book. Let's see what this mug looks like. Oh, we're off to a good start. I'm very intrigued because this style of mug looks like the ones that we used to receive in the LitJoy crates over on here, and they're some of my favourite mug shapes. They're such a good size. Oh, it's beautiful. We've got this beautiful dark rim. These are ceramic. Oh my god, the artwork for that is so pretty. There we have it. We have some characters from the book it's referencing. Loving the colours, loving the artwork. It has ILLUMICRATE on the bottom, but overall, I mean, if they keep coming out with this style mug, I will be happy because I definitely already have some like this in my collection. But yeah, overall, I do like that, and I think I would like it a lot more if I read the book too, so I better add that to my TBR. Right, next up, oh my goodness, this feels very heavy and large. What are you? Okay, so it says oh, it's a picnic blanket. I mean, that's very quaint, isn't it? Let's get it out and take a closer look, shall we? First things first, it says it's the ILLUMICRATE The Darkness Within picnic blanket inspired by House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland. Again, not a book I've read just yet, but let's take a look because, oh my god, I'm already enjoying this design. Oh my god, it's got a little handle as well. Doesn't that look like the little bags you used to take to primary school? But inside, dun dun dun, it unravels. Oh my god, it's humongous. It's a massive, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to fold this ever again. This isn't even the, it's double this up, like, wow. It is a lot bigger than this, but what a genius idea to have like a little carrier. I love it. We've got Lily of the Valley. We've got a little skull. We've got many flowers on here. I'm loving the pattern and the design. Let's quickly fold this up so that I remember how to do it. I actually think that is such a good practical object to get inside a subscription box. It doesn't matter if I know the book or not, which is nice because it's practical. The pattern is nice, but obviously for those that have read that book, that is awesome. Like this feels like a nice weight to it as well. Very nice. Look, I've been in the subscription game for a very long time. I may not have opened bookish subscriptions before, but magical subscriptions, I've been doing it for years. I've seen everything that you can put in a subscription box and more, and I've never seen a picnic blanket that folds like this. So in regards to unique items, that's really cool. Let me just go grab my Kindle, get some snacks and my picnic blanket and go for a little solo reading date. How adorable is that? That's really awesome. Okay, we have something else in here, a spoon rest. Oh my goodness, I'm intrigued to see the design of this one. Okay, so it's black and white, which is a good start. I wonder if the actual spoon rest will be coloured or not. It says the Saint Empire spoon rest inspired by This Ravenous Fate by Hayley Dennings. Okay, it's also got some care instructions on the back. Oh, reveal! Here is the ceramic spoon rest. So we have a nice little design on there. It says Saint, which will be a reference to the book. Got a little moon, little lotus flowers. That is actually so useful. I am definitely going to get use of that in my kitchen. I'm very, very pleased to have received a bookish spoon rest. I know that that sounds super niche, and it probably is, but I'm very happy about receiving one of those. And I love that the design isn't too garish. It's quite subtle. I'm trying not to spoil myself because I don't want to, I don't want to see the book yet because that's like the best part of these boxes. I think this may be the last item, but I will double check in just a moment. But let's have a look. We've got recipe cards. Excuse me. Let's take a look at, oh, it's a little book. Oh, that's so cute. For What Do You Hunger recipe cards, inspired by Hungerstone by Kat Dunn. Let's take a look then. These are very sweet. So we have recipe cards, so you can put what your dish is called, how many servings, the prep time, cook time, all of the ingredients, and then on the back, I'll just flip that over to show you, you've got all of the space for the instructions. I'm also loving the illustrations around there. It's actually making me pretty hungry, especially for some fruit, but that's really nice. I've actually, again, never seen a recipe card thing where they're all attached in like a little notebook and then you can potentially rip them off. It is terrible. That's not the word I'm thinking of. You can put the word I'm thinking of in the comments if you wish. But yes, overall, that's pretty cool. Let's start writing my own recipes. Okay, is it time? Is it time for the book? I'm gonna have a feel around. Right, I'm not looking at the book, but I am gonna look in the box. Okay, yes, so we're now on to the special edition book, which is the best part of these unboxings. Okay, here it is. Oh, I'm already enjoying what this looks like. Let me in! Let's have a look. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! The Treachery of Swans. Oh my God, the foiling. The artwork. I haven't even looked at the sprayed edge yet. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Oh, it's swan feathers. That's very chic. It's very beautiful. Yeah, I believe those are meant to be swan feathers. The sprayed edge goes around all 3 of the corners. This is the spine of it. So it's A Treachery of Swans by A.B. Poranek. This is the back. Now, not only do you get the foiled cover and the sprayed edge, inside you get the most beautiful artwork. I mean, that is just stunning. It looks like a debutante's ball or something. Some sort of ball. Very, very regal. Let's take a look at the artwork on the back. Then I will read you the little blurb. there it is. I mean, it's definitely got romance in there, which is a big tick for me. But let's have a little read. Magic has long been outlawed in... Oh God, this is the trouble with fantasy books, trying to figure out how the fantasy words and names are pronounced. I'm gonna go with Oriel. Odile, Odile, I don't know. Insert character name here. Has always known she'd be the one to restore it. Raised by a sorcerer, Odile has spent years preparing for the heist of a lifetime. It's perfectly simple. Impersonate a princess, infiltrate the palace, steal the enchanted crown, and restore magic to the kingdom. But when the king is unexpectedly murdered, she's forced to recruit the help of Marie, the real princess, and the two begin to unravel a web of lies and deceit that leaves Odile uncertain of whom to trust. Soon, though, she must decide her mission or the girl she's falling for. Okay, the fate of the kingdom depends on her making the right choice. I love everything about this. And you know what? We're not finished there because we haven't seen it without the dust cover on. Let's reveal... Oh, pretty. Oh, I mean, they are really going for the foiling. We've got foiling on the dust jacket. We've got foiling on the hard back of the book. We've got foiling on the beautiful artwork pieces. And oh my God, it's just so pretty. Oh my God, there's a... Calm down, take a breath. We have a beautiful swan with a sunset and that foiling. I love everything about this so far. On the shelf you go. I mean, the artwork, hello, that is just absolutely divine. I love it. I really like the premise and the aesthetic of this book. I actually like this a lot better than the last month's ILLUMICRATE, so go check that out if you've not seen it already. But there's more, because if we open onto one of the first pages somewhere, we should have a note from the author, and this is an exclusive note to ILLUMICRATE subscribers and readers. They do offer digital signatures. I am someone that prefers an authentic signature, but as mentioned in my first ILLUMICRATE unboxing, I do understand why they have made the decision to go down the digital route. Does it take away from the fact that this is an exclusive ILLUMICRATE version of this book? No, because you can only get this version of it with this sprayed edge, this artwork, if you get it from ILLUMICRATE, and I'm very excited about this particular book. Where is my phone? To Goodreads. Goodreads is something that I use to track my reading habits and what I want to read. So I'm going to add this to my TBR now. I'm going to add that to my want to read. It currently has a 4 out of 5 star rating. It's a very new book because it only has 716 ratings. I do find that with a lot of bookish subscriptions as well. They're getting a lot of new, the new books out from authors as their special editions. So yeah, I'm intrigued. It does look very well rated, which excites me even more because no one wants to go into a book that's very lowly rated. So here we have it. This was everything. In fact, let's take a look at everything from the June 2025 Darkly Decadent ILLUMICRATE box. Okay, here we have it. This was everything from the ILLUMICRATE box, June 2025. Let's take a little look at the cheat sheet. So I love the look of this. I love all the colours. Oh, it's just told me July's theme. Yours hatefully. Okay. So we'll go through the little bits of info that they have mentioned in the cheat sheet. So we had the Nested Soul mug, and it says, let your obsession weave within your soul of our latest mug, featuring art inspired by the last tale of the Flower Bride. We then had the Darkness Within picnic blanket, and it says, settle yourself amongst the flora, but watch out for what lurks in the shadows with our House of Hollow inspired picnic blanket. That's a little ominous. It's making me want to research all of these books after I finished filming. We then had the Saint Empire Spoon Rest, and it says pledge your loyalty to the Saint Empire and keep your countertops clean with our spoon rest inspired by this ravenous fate. And then last but certainly not least, we had the For What Do You Hunger recipe cards, and it says indulge your dining companions and share your potentially secret recipes with them with our Hungerstone inspired recipe card pad. Love that. And then obviously, save the best till last, we had a Treachery of Swans, which was the featured book this month. And it does go on to talk about all of the information about the special edition. So it says our ILLUMICRATE exclusive edition is a royal hardback and features an exclusive redesigned cover, full colour art and foil on the hardback, digitally printed edges, illustrated end papers with foil, a bound in author letter, bonus content, okay, there's something extra, and is digitally signed by the author. So you really do get a lot of cool exclusive features with these books. And something exciting is our July theme is Yours Hatefully. It says, I am yours in truth and hate. Our July book is an adult romantasy debut. When an assassin finds himself in need of healing, it transpires that the only person who can assist is a healer from an enemy order. He bribes her to help him. I mean, okay, I don't want to fully spoil myself, so I'll leave it there. You can pause if you want to read the whole thing. But there we have it. Let's talk about my favourite items. Obviously the book is always in these boxes going to be my favourite, but out of the items, I mean, they're all pretty practical, which is very good. We've got a spoon rest, a picnic blanket, a mug, and a recipe card. So I can use all 4 of those should I want to. But I think for me, I really liked the picnic blanket of how compact it went. I also really liked the design of that too. But overall for me, I love the spoon rest just because I really do need one of these. Let me know what your favourite items were. Have you read this book yet? Are you going to add it to your TBR? What do you think of the ILLUMICRATE subscription boxes? Leave a comment down below if you got this far in my video. Firstly, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Make sure that you do subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I guess I will see you in my next video. But for now, this book's coming down to my fantasy bookshelf, and it's going to be an on the shelf you go moment because it's bringing me a lot of joy. I really do think I'm going to enjoy this one. Bye!